Hola guys and girls and welcome to GPC Season 4 Week 3 Recap. I am Scizor, one of the analysts, and I will be showing you basically everything what happened in Week 3 and all this fine stuff. But before we go into the matches, who played who and how they went and stuff like that, we got an announcement to make. Sadly, Darby, coach of the Charlotte Hornets, had to drop out of the league due to personal reasons. Of course, it's sad that a coach has to go, but still, the league as a whole wishes him the best of luck in everything he has to face in his life. But we are not missing a team. We of course got a replacement right away, and none other than Vamar, coach of the Miami Inferno. He is taking over his draft, and yeah, we'll play the remaining matches of the season for us. So, now we can go into the Week 3 matches, and let's first start with Division A. We got the Goose Bay Golducks versus Bangla Wash, and the Wash taking down the Golducks in a 1-0 manner. Next up, the Nice Victinis facing the Executor Chief Electivires. The Chiefs actually winning 2-0 over the Victinis. Next up, two of the top contenders for this season. We got the Canberra Zygarden facing the Phoenix Sunflowers, and the Canberra Zygarden winning 5-0 in a big win versus the Sunflowers. Next up, a 4-0 for the Hellersville Coronas versus the New Jersey Jumplers, and as last but definitely not least, another 4-0, this time in favor of our new coach, Vamar, with the Miami Inferno versus the Bristol Bulldogs. Scooping over to Division B, we got as first the Edinburgh Knights winning over the Atlanta Talonflames in a 2-0 manner. Bluesy still staying undefeated, he's staying strong right now, let's see how long he can keep that up. Next up, we got the VC Reshiram winning 2-0. This is another GPC Season 1 veteran team beating the 5 Island Fossils. Next up, we got Brisbane Pyro taking down the Crawford Crabhammers in a close 1-0, and I think I actually got that match right. Who knows, maybe because I lost. I definitely don't know. Yeah. Next up, Shadow Valley Murkrows versus the Parasons, 3-0 for the Murkrows, and yeah. Last match of Division B is the Austin Taurus taking down the Evolvent Mongols in a 2-0 manner. These are all the matches. Now let's see how the standings are looking like over all these fine matches and fine results we got right here. In Division A, at the top spot, we got still the Nice Victinis with 6 points and a +6 differential. Next up, 2 with 6 points but 1 differential point less. We got the Phoenix Sunflowers. Next, we got basically a lot of 6 points teams. Of course, they're only 3 weeks played. We got no undefeated team actually in the Division A. But yeah, followed by at the third place is the Bangla Wash with 6 points and a +4 differential. Tied with that, actually, we have the Canberra Zygarden, but because after that the alphabet is telling us who's in front, we got of course the B Angler Wash over the C Amber Zygarden. Next up, we got the Executive Chief Electivire 6 points too, with a +2 differential at the 5th place. At the 6th place, our new coach, Vamar, and the Miami Inferno at the 6th place with 6 points too and a -1 differential. After that, we got again 2 totally tied teams sparring with the alphabet, the Goose Bay Golducks and the Hellersville Coronas, both with 3 points and a -2 differential at respective place 7 and 8. And at place 9, the New Jersey Jumplers with 3 points too, but a -3 differential. And as last, still winless, the Bristol Bulldogs with 0 points and a -13 differential. Looking at Division B, we got of course at the top the only undefeated team so far in the whole season, which is the Bluesy and the Edinburgh Knights with 9 points and a +6 differential. Followed with the same differential but 3 points less, we got the Austin Taurus, 6 points, 6 differential. And again, same differential, same points as the Austin Taurus. We got at third place the Shadow Valley Murkrows. And yeah, next place, of course, tied in points and only 1 differential point less. We got the Crawford Crabhammers, coached by Gareth. At the 5th place, the VC Reshiram with again 6 points but only a +2 differential. Followed by the Brisbane Pyro on the 6th place with 6 points but a +1 differential, so very close on Division B right there. Next, we got the 2 3 points team of Division B, which are the Atlanta Talonflames and the Parasons with 3 points both and -4 and -6 differential. And the last 2 plays are two winless teams of Division B, which are the Volman Mongols, coached by Moldy with a -5 differential, and as last, the 5 Island Fossils, coached by Jess with a -11 differential. These are all the standings. These are how the coaches are playing. Like you can see, Division B is still very close. Division A even a bit closer because there's no winless team. There are like 6 teams out of 10 which are 2-1 in win-loss records. Only differential basically met them there. So very close on each division. And yeah, I'm excited to see how everything plays plays out. I'm sorry I cannot talk today, apparently. But okay, these are all the standings. Let's see how the MVP race is evolving. At the first spot, we got Mega Gyarados from the Edinburgh Knights with 9 kills and only 1 death. And with the exact same differential and exact same kills and deaths, we got at the second place Mega Venusaur with the Austin Tauros. 9 kills, 1 death, of course. Resulting in a +8 differential, like I already said. So the Megas are fighting for the first spot right here. Gyarados only ahead because of the alphabet, once again. Next up, at the fourth place, we got Greninja. Only X and Y Greninja, of course, like you probably should know from the Exacta Chief Electivires with 8 kills and 3 deaths, resulting in a +5 differential. 2 with a +5 differential but less kills. We got Salamence from the Miami Infernape with 7 kills and 2 deaths. And even less kills we got from Mega Pinsir and the Nice Bikini. Still a +5 differential, but only 6 kills and 1 death at the 5th place. And at 6th place we got Scizor from the VC Reshiram. 6 kills, 2 deaths, +4 differential. And with the exact same record, we got Scolipede from the Cambozoy Garden at the 7th place. The last 2 spots are going to Victini from the Edinburgh Knights once again with 5 kills and 1 death, resulting in a +4 differential. And as last at the 9th spot in our top 9, we got Manaphy from the Shadow Valley Murkrows with 5 kills and 2 deaths, resulting in a +3 differential. So like you can see, we have kind of a mega race at the top 2 spots. We got a kind of the bug type race out in the 5th to 7th spot with Mega Pinsir, Scizor and Scolipede. And the last 2 spots, we got our base 100 fairy race with Victini and Manaphy. So I'm excited to see how that works out. Of course, we got Salamence and Greninja, kind of the oddballs in that, don't fit in any category really. But yeah, this is the MVP race. This was the whole recap of not of course, only of week 3 of season 4 of the Grand Pokemon Conference. If you got any questions regarding rules, who the players are and stuff like that, just leave in the comments. I make sure to answer. There will again be a playlist of week 3 on the channel, so you can check that out if you missed any matches. All of them are watch-worthy, I can tell you that. But this is all from me. I will see you for next week, and yeah, ciao!